Hello and welcome to another episode of Kiwi and Picasso. My name's Richard Nixon, and here is my good friend, Harry Truman.
But I'm not Harry Truman. Hey guys, welcome to the Kiwi and Picasso Show. And as always, my name is Picasso!
And I'm Kiwi.
That's true. His name is Kiwi, because he's a fruit.
Nope. You're Picasso. Pick a man-asso.
Gross. You say man-asso?
Yes, that's what you're into.
Oh, so your name must not be Kiwi, it must be Kiwi that's also a liar.
Nope.
I'm original. Well, anyway, so guys, sorry that we couldn't be on... Sorry guys that we didn't make an episode last Sunday, but... last Sunday, technically, and upload Monday, but... So, the thing is, I was really busy, and I felt like, South Park gets a break, so why the fuck why can't we get a break, So, we gave ourselves a break. So, we wanted to be South Park related. I don't know. We just didn't want to make an episode. I didn't want to make an episode. I shouldn't say we, because this motherfucker over here was like, let's make an episode.
No, I was glad you took a break. I was like, yes, I'm going to Hawaii.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I didn't want to do an episode from the beaches of Waikiki.
Like, why?
Aloha, welcome to the show.
Aloha, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, I heard a rumor that your father is actually your husband. Is that true?
Nope. You're actually referring to your father, who is your soon-to-be husband.
Oh, that's not true. So, I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I loved it. It was fantastic. Easily Quentin Tarantino's best movie since Pulp Fiction, maybe. And I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't say it lightly, because it is very true. And good old Kiwi here, he hasn't seen any of Quentin Tarantino's movies except for Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. Can you believe that, you guys? It's crazy.
Yeah, what a shame. I'm a disgrace. I should be exiled.
Exiled from the earth.
Blast me to the fucking moon.
You belong on the banned list. I mean, not banned, not like B-A-N-D, but like B-A-N-N-E-D from Hollywood. Like, this man has not seen Quentin Tarantino movies, except for 2. He should be exiled from California. California. I said that like fucking Mascazaro. But yeah, you gotta see his other movies. I mean, you're not really missing all that much, it's just, they are pretty good too. They're not to die for or anything, so don't die.
Okay. I'll try not to.
Yeah, please don't die. We have a show to put on.
How about I die during the show? I wonder if that'll give us any boost in ratings.
Well, motherfucker, if you die during the show, I won't have an audio clip to upload.
With my last dying energy, I'll send you the clip.
Alright, now we're in business. That's more like it. So, do you ever listen to music like Straight Outta Compton?
No. Isn't that a rap album?
Maybe. It's definitely a movie. By NWA.
That's
you know what it stands for?
Nope.
Do you?
Newly washed assholes?
No, I'm not even going to say it because I wanted you to say it.
Well, I just said it.
That's not what it is.
It's what it is.
What it is. That's not what it is, though. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. You, sir, are wrong. This man is insane.
I'm a lad insane, which is that David Bowie persona.
I don't get it.
Guess it? A lad insane? A lad insane?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with David Bowie?
Does anyone know what I'm talking about at all?
You're saying a lad insane, like a kid insane.
Yeah, because that was one of David Bowie's personas, Ziggy Stardust.
I know Ziggy Stardust.
I think Ziggy Stardust was meant to be a parody of Aladdin Sane, but it became more popular.
Are we talking about like Aladdin,
No, not the movie by Disney.
What about the story from 1001 Arabian Nights?
Arabian Nights. Nope.
That's in your mama.
Nope. 1001 Nights with your mama.
Yeah, unfortunately that is, fortunately that is not true.
Alibaba and the 40 bitches.
Alibaba and your mama. It actually sounds good, so it rhymes.
Alibaba and the 40 Alibaba and the 40 members of your family.
Alibaba and your mama. Yeah, I don't have 40 members of my family. I don't think anyone does, unless you're looking like extended family.
Or you're like some freaking Hispanic or Pacific Islander that doesn't know how to stop banging.
I like your mother.
Yours.
Yours, because your mother's a Pacific Islander, isn't she?
Nope.
Aren't you in an island in the Pacific?
I'm not a Pacific Islander. I am European descendant.
Yeah, you're a descendant, but you're on a Pacific island, right?
Yes.
So you're a fucking Pacific Islander.
And you're part Mexican.
Well, yeah, I mean, I never said I wasn't.
Your land is my land.
No, it's not. You live in New Zealand because you're a Kiwi.
I'm going to purchase Texas and give it back to Mexico.
Ah, you wish. That's what Donald Trump would do if he had the chance. Nah, I'm kidding. He loves Texas.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Instead of deporting the Mexicans from Texas, it'll be Mexico deporting the Americans back to America. It's like, get out of here, Texans.
Then all the Republicans would probably be leaving Texas. They'd be like, fuck. Like, there's all the Mexicans that we didn't want to have. Like, what do we do? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. See, I know exactly what you're talking about. No, actually, I don't.
Thank you.
No problem. So what happened to our friend? What was her name? Like, George or something?
Dexter.
Dexter? Almost. That's really close.
Yeah, Dexter was a good guy.
George. Yeah, she's a pretty cool guy.
So what do you think about this, Dexter? And she's like, okay, I don't know.
Exactly. That is a pretty good representation of Dexter, aka your mama.
Yours.
So, did you know that the ShamWow guy directed the film Inappropriate Comedy?
Wow, I'm trying to remember. That was a commercial, wasn't it?
Wow. Yeah, Slap Chop.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna love my nuts. That's what I said to you. That's what he said to your mother.
I don't remember that.
Why does Slap Chop? You're gonna love my nuts. And she's like, I do.
No. I think you're delusional, sir.
I am not.
Sir, that never happened.
Always happens.
It's like Charlie Brown, like, sir, 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 sir. You know, I found a podcast, and it was just these two guys making fun of fucking Kevin Smith's trailer for his new movie recently.
What was this podcast called? Kiwi and Picasso?
No, I can't remember, but it was just
Joe Rogan Show?
No, it's just these two lame guys. They were just making fun of Kevin Smith and Jay Silent Bob, rather, in like the trailer. And they were just making fun of it so bad. It was so mean. Like, to Jason Mewes, are like, wow, they didn't say this, of course, but something like, wow, age hit this guy like a truck. You know, it was really mean stuff about it. I'm over here like, geez, nobody should say that to anyone. Like, these guys are just telling the whole internet about it. they weren't big or anything. They were making really, really inappropriate jokes. Like I'm not a big SJW, but I definitely would have like protested that, like, because they were being very mean.
Yeah, gotta do it in moderation.
They were just being assholes. I don't even know what they're saying, but this is really asshole stuff to say.
Were they making like racist jokes, sexist jokes?
At one point, there was a mass shooting joke.
Oh.
Like, one of the jokes that they said, they were like I hope the aura of a mass shooter shows up at that showing. I'm like, holy shit.
Dark stuff. I mean, we don't make those kind of jokes. Maybe every second joke's one of those jokes, but not all the time.
Yeah, it was like I think I sent it to some group for Kevin Smith, something like that. I don't remember. It might have been some other group, but I sent it somewhere where I asked people to report it for like encouraging violent nature or something. It was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, and then they countered that joke, and they're like, yeah, but there wouldn't be any victims because there wouldn't be anybody there at the showing. So I mean, that was actually kind of a good comeback. But you know, just encouraging people to go out shooting people, like, that's terrible. Like, that's too far.
Yeah.
Terrible thing to say.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about all these mass shootings? Like, why the fuck is there two directly, like, one right after the other? Like, there was one in El Paso yesterday you're familiar with. But then there was this other one today. I don't know anything about it, so if you know anything about it, please let me know. But, yeah, it was like one right after the other. It's really crazy how it's just so consecutive. I mean, of course it's not consecutive, but, like, I'm sure one guy saw it and he was like, oh, cool, this guy is famous. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And he did it.
Yeah.
You know, it can't be a coincidence.
Hmm.
One thing I was thinking about, like, conspiracy-wise, maybe this was, like, I don't think this is true, but it was just an idea that Beto at work could have possibly had something to do with it. Just
Yep, he held the guns.
Well, he didn't hold any guns, but, like, perhaps, I don't think he organized it or anything, but it's always worth mentioning that he gained a whole lot of, publicity from this. Because just to show the world how he's handling it. Like, regardless of how it happened, he's definitely doing a good job of showing how he would handle a mass shooter like this, like with the public, like with keeping the public, you know, chill and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying is, regardless of whether or not he had anything to do with the shooting, he's definitely taking advantage of it.
What a scumbag. I look down on anyone who supports him.
Well, no, it's not really that he's a scumbag. It's just, it is his job to do this.
His job to be a scumbag. Yeah, that's politics.
Pretty much, yeah. But it is his job to do this, so it's not like he's really taking advantage of it exactly, which I know our viewers are probably like, you just said he's taking advantage of it. Yeah, well, go fuck yourself. Because like, he is taking advantage of it, but he's also not, because he has to.
Yeah.
Like, it's just what he does for a living.
I went up to my local politician, I shook his hand, I could feel the scum. I was like, ew.
He needs to wash his hands.
Yeah, I was like Hank Hill shaking the hand. Whoa!
Yeah, I was looking at the thread on, I think it was Reddit, and it was for, like, whether or not that, maybe it was Facebook, for whether or not Hank Hill would like Donald Trump as president. And one of the comments was like, well, Hank didn't like George Bush just based on his handshake, just because he had a limp handshake.
Yep.
Yeah, just, I guess saying that he had really high standards or something, I don't know, that just thought it was really, really funny, because just think about it.
I'm thinking.
Alright, tell me your thoughts.
I don't care! That's what I think about that.
Oh, fuck you too.
I'll tell you this. Whenever a shooting like this happens, people immediately leap towards the most vile sects of the political spectrum and assume it's them. But in actual fact, I read somewhere that and one of these recent shooters, one of them posted like a manifesto where they basically stated they were like Antifa. I don't know if they're being legit or not. I don't know if this is an actual legit like manifesto. Maybe someone wrote it for them, but I mean, if they're Antifa, well, there you go. It's not right-wing gun lunatics, it's left-wing gun lunatics.
It's terrible.
I know,
Like,
right?
just people with guns in general. I mean, the ones using it badly, I mean, I'm okay with people, like, going to a shooting range and whatnot, keeping it in their house. But, like, just these mass shootings are terrible. I mean, I will say I'm not scared of them just because they're so infrequent. But at the same time, it's terrible that people are dying from them. Like, I don't think people should be afraid of them, but I do think that they are a problem. Just not a huge problem. Like, I think they're a bigger problem than ISIS right now, but not a bigger problem than, I don't know, fucking camps that they have. Something that has a lot more people involved, you know?
Yeah.
During the shooting yesterday, which was, well, by the time this airs, it's going to be 2 days ago, but the one in El Paso, there's only like 18 people dead, and I know people are going to be like, only 18? Yeah, only 18, like compared to, what, like, millions of soldiers die in wars. I know that's for a reason, but at the same time, like, 18 in comparison to how many people usually die, like, come on, like, the gun deaths in every city is probably a lot more than that. Like, if you combine all the cities together with how many people died of guns, like, that's not a mass shooting. So, I mean, that's a bigger problem than, like, small-time shootings, like, they all add up to be a lot bigger than mass shootings.
Small town shooting, sing the song.
Doo-dah. Yeah, but...
The cute bang
you know
is
what I mean,
5 miles
right?
long. Ooh-da-doo-da-day.
Yes. Yeah, just in combination, like, if you... In accumulation, that's the word. Then all of those together would make up a big mass shooting, and that's a much bigger problem than just one mass shooting. So, I mean, it looks like a big problem, but it's really not, because it only happens like 2, 3, 4 times a year. We have people being shot daily.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Instead of getting all these shooters to shoot like once every month, get them all together for one big massive mass shooting. So rather than like 100 mass shootings a year, you only get one. But it's a big one.
That's not what I meant. I meant that we need to put more focus on having the small-time murders. Like, we need to, like, do something about that, because those added up. That's a lot of
It all
dead
keeps
people.
adding up.
I think I'm cracking up.
Well, I'll take some pills.
Too late. What kind of pills? You selling?
Purple
You
pills.
holding? What's that? What pills? You mean antacids?
No. I say purple pills because it's a D12 song.
D12, like Eminem?
Yes. Remember that video I uploaded? Darren doesn't know that D12 is the Dirty Dozen?
It's the Dirty Dozen?
Yep. I didn't know that
that.
D12 meant the Dirty Dozen. I thought there were 12 people in there.
I thought so. It's not?
No, it's 6 people, but each of them has got 2 personas.
Oh, that doesn't... I guess it kind of makes sense, but they could always call themselves D6 or B12. Yeah, B12, that's funny. This is a funny joke.
It's funny. You're real funny.
Thank you. But yeah, D12, I never thought about that, but now I'm thinking of it, D12, I feel like that the Dirty Dozen, I feel like that in one of their songs, or one of Eminem songs, they say that. They're like, you wish it wasn't something, something, Dirty Dozen. I think it's just Don't Give a Fuck. Good song. I like it. Like, I just don't give a fuck. Something behind my back. Saying, boys, I'm on crack. I just don't give a fuck. That's a good song. I put my tape back in the rack, because he's about to get... No, that doesn't make sense. About to get sex on and stuff. No. I just don't give a fuck. Bitch.
I melt vanilla ice like vanilla cone.
That's vanilla cone?
Yeah.
Ice cream?
Yes.
Oh. Ice cream lady, sing this song.
Doo-dah, doo-dah. The cue to being a mama is 5 miles long.
Dude, your mama.
Yours.
Oh, you're such a funny joker. Ah. Can you do an Asian accent without squinting your eyes?
No, it's physically impossible.
That's what I thought.
As soon as I attempt it, my eyes start squinting. I have to hold them in place, but then I lose the accent.
Like, how you doing? I kept my eyes open for that one. You just have to be conscious about it.
It'll be funny if some, like, really, like, multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire Asian, like a Chinese guy, about to donate to us, sponsor us, then he hears this and he's like, oh, never mind.
Like, oh, never mind. Like, we're going to donate to you, but never mind.
I hope you die. I hope you die in hell.
I hope you burn in hell and die. You go to hell. Go to hell and you die. Oh, that's so bad. We shouldn't be making impressions like that.
Yeah.
I just feel bad about that. I have a conscience, you guys, I swear.
I have an unconscious. Here it is.
I get it, because unconscious means that you're asleep.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. I don't remember how to slide in this game. How do you slide in Modern Warfare 3?
What? I don't play Call of Duty.
What?
What?
Did you say Rudy?
Huh? Rudy, like from Bill Cosby Kids?
I was thinking like the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Cosby is a kid.
Bill Cosby fathered a kid.
With your mama.
But the mother is your mother. He gave
That's
her
not
that
true.
pull and pop. Zip zap zooba blah.
I feel like you're lying.
Nope, never.
Yeah.
My name is Honest Abe. I do not tell a lie.
Honest Abe. Now, can you tell me some 3 facts about Honest Abe?
Honest Abe didn't start wearing the hat until a girl recommended it to him? Or was that the beard?
Uh,
I think it was the beard. Another
Yeah.
one, he wanted to free the slaves so he can deport them.
What? Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. And I'm trying to think, what's another fact
That's
about Abe?
He banged your mama.
Nope. Oh yeah, he's currently residing in Washington D.C., sitting on that big throne of his.
Oh, that's what that is? I was watching something, I can't remember what it was. And they said like, oh, and that is, fuck, I can't remember what it was. I think it was Kelso in that 70s show. He's like, there's the alien sitting on his chair. Hey, I can't remember. He said something really stupid though, and I'm like, you stupid ass. Wow, that's when they were rapping. I'm just not a good storyteller.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm watching YouTube poops and a lot of them are really stupid. Like, they don't do good sentence mixing. It's just taking something someone says and then, like, reversing it. So it's like,
I like the King of the Hill ones.
Those are good. Sometimes they can be a bit too bizarre, you know. They've got ear rape. You've also got, like, stupid visual effects that cause seizures.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like seizures.
It's like, hey, did you like that YouTube poop I made? Is that
It sounds like your mother.
Sounds like yours.
So
I went to your mother's
what do
house
you
and
think
I put
about
my ear up against her bedroom door and I heard her go, and I'm like, damn, this bitch is busy.
No, that's not true. She's actually brushing her teeth. But yeah, what do you think about Blink-182 with Lil Wayne?
Match made in hell.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I've said it before on this Kiwi and podcast, delightful show. Everyone should subscribe and donate and check out for more. But I'll tell you this, rock and rap, it's not exactly like water and oil. They can go together. But Blink-182 and Lil Wayne, they seem like... Okay, who was doing the singing? Lil Wayne, I take it?
No, you have to understand, they were on the stage at different times.
Different times? Oh, I thought they would be doing the same song.
Oh. No, I mean, they did one song, but that's just for promotion.
Because they can work too, like rap to like a rock thing, kind of like Limp Bizkit, but more, rap. Kind of like...
Yeah, like Prophets of Rage.
Yeah, like Lost Prophets. Kind of like...
Rage Against the Machine. Not Lost Prophets.
What's that one? Run DMC
Rage
and
Machine?
Aerosmith. Or Public Enemy and Anthrax.
Yeah, that works. That's pretty smart, but... no, it's just separate.
Boy!
Yeah, these were definitely separate.
Nope.
Yeah, so... what do you think about it now, knowing that they're separate?
What's separate?
The performances.
Possibly incompatible. I mean, if they can work on the same wavelength, that's good. Like similar melody, similar. You know what I mean. You can impose the rock over the rap. You can do the rap beats over the talk singing. But it just seems so weird. They're like two different fan bases, and they're not quite meshing together.
But you understand they're on the stage at different times, right?
At different times. Then why the hell are you bringing this up?
Well, I'm just asking, like, what do you think about that pairing? Like, would you go see that? Like, do you think that's a bad idea? Like, do you think it's a good money grab? Like, what do you think about that?
Probably not. I mean, if I were to go by myself with friends, family, I'd tell you this. I'll come for the Blink-182 and sneak out when Lil Wayne comes on.
Well, he's the first one on stage.
I guess I'll sneak in when Blink-182 come in.
Because it's neck deep first. They're
I was
rock
here the whole
band.
time!
Followed by Lil Wayne, and he has some rock songs actually, like "Drop the World." It's actually a really good rock song. And then
I remember Sammy sharing a picture of him holding a guitar. How do I make this thing say nigger?
That's funny. Not hard actually. Just ask Tom Morello. He can make it speak, or Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, he made it speak. Put this fire out! Leave me alone!
The fire.
Yes.
The fire from this rock and roll.
Yeah, because he sets the guitar on fire.
Jimi Hendrix?
Yes, Jimi Hendrix.
I didn't know he does that.
He does it. I've seen him on a YouTube video.
That's interesting, I guess.
That's pretty interesting. It's like, how could you see him? He died in like 1970. How old are you? Oh, I'm pretty young.
Yeah. Like, I thought you were like 30.
I'm not 30. Why do you keep saying that?
I'm just messing with you.
I'm born in 1992. Work it out.
32.
Close enough.
No, I'm kidding. I know you're like 27?
26. Turning 27.
Yeah. That makes
27.
sense.
I'm 27 years old. In a row?
Yeah, I was going to say 37. In a row? Yeah, perhaps you are 27 in a row. I lived 84 years in a row? Oh man, that's some funny shit, man.
That's funny. You're really funny.
Thank you. Thank you. So, do you consider yourself a son of a bitch?
No.
Or does everybody else just place that upon you?
Nope. Only you.
Me?
You.
Oh, that's what they said.
That's what I thought, bitch.
Well, you thought wrong. could think that all day long, but it's not true. So, what are some of your topics? What did you have in mind for this episode? I mean, my topics are like Quentin Tarantino and all this other shit that you didn't like.
Okay, I got a topic. I've got a topic. It's not that interesting.
Okay.
The topic is social media election meddling. What do you think about that?
I feel like it's the way of the future.
Sadly, I agree with you. And I don't mean sadly
Good.
because I mean I do agree with you. I mean sadly because I believe the same thing. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
Right, it's like the same thing with entertainers. Like, they're going to influence the election whether or not they're stupid.
Yeah.
Because they just have the means, the ability to persuade the public based on whatever that they believe. Like, you can believe some stupid ass, like, I don't know, Paris Hilton. She might actually be smart, I don't know, I'm just using it for an example. But yeah, she might be spouting off all of her opinions, or her opinions might be like, communism, yum. And it's stupid. I mean, not that communism is stupid, exactly. I mean, I'm sure it can be done well, but, like, you'd be listening to a celebrity who's never studied shit, so. I mean, she might have studied something, but it's just an example,
Yeah, it's kind of like when Trump was elected, and all of a sudden you got these people coming in, Kid Rock saying, I'm going to be president too!
I think Kid Rock actually supports Donald Trump. I was going to say President Trump, but I prefer saying Donald Trump.
Right.
Yeah, from my understanding, they're like friends. Cause was it you that told me that? That was saying that they don't want him to use the music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Donald Trump doesn't. I mean, that Donald Trump wants to use music, and he got in trouble, and some bands were like, "Hey, no, why don't we ask your musical friends to make songs for you instead, like instead of us?" I don't know. I think it was you. You're saying like they need to stop using his music and get his followers to make music for him, right?
Right.
Right as in right, or right as in you want me to stop talking?
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Because I'll tell you this. Recently, Google, or at least someone working for Google, representative, spokesperson, engineer, whatever, said they are going to meddle in the 2020 elections because they do not want a repeat of Trump 2016. So they're actually stating they're going to do election meddling, which I believe is illegal, but they're probably not going to get in trouble.
It's not illegal.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see the same thing with Twitter. They're going to fudge with the algorithm. Like, you're going to have trending hashtags removed. You're going to have less desirable ones pushed up because they want to influence the election.
Well, why is that illegal? No, not really. Like, Donald Trump did this. He himself didn't do the same thing, but people did do the same thing for him, and they haven't been prosecuted at all or persecuted.
Yeah. That's why I don't trust this political game. It's all snakery and backdoor deals and bullshit like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing for, it's the same scenario. Okay, so is it okay for a person that's a supporter to go to like maybe a public place and then take down all their signs for a particular candidate?
No, because that's like freedom of speech and expression.
But they still can. That's not illegal.
Yeah, you can, but you might get your ass.
It's a dig, but it's not illegal. Right, but that's the thing I'm saying. Like, people can do the same thing through Twitter and whatnot. Like, they can, what's the word? They can boycott it. That's a way of kicking their ass, basically.
That's a good idea, but people are addicted. They're not going to boycott it.
Well, right, but people also don't want to go to jail, so they wouldn't beat the person up.
Or they may just get Antifa to do it because, they're all dressed up in masks and disguise. The media's going to defend them, give them a pass, saying, oh, look at these nice, righteous young men and women beating up these bad people.
I don't think that happens.
It can happen.
No, I'm pretty sure people are getting...
It will happen. It shall happen.
No, I don't find that to be something foreseeable. Like, I feel like if any violence is on TV,
Hello?
then hello?
Hello, are you still there?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I went mute
good.
for a second. I was like, oh, what happened?
Oh, that's strange. It's very strange. But yeah, I don't see anybody glorifying violence on TV, especially not like CNN. They definitely wouldn't be like, oh yeah, look at those people fucking kicking their asses. That just wouldn't happen. I mean, regardless of whether or not they're for it, like, they're not going to be for violence. I mean, maybe on the inside, but like, they're not going to say on the air, like, yeah, fuck those guys. Like, they sucked. They're going to blame it on the other guys for provoking it or something.
Yeah. And they may subtly encourage the violence. They're not going to say beat them up, but they are going to say, like, teach them a lesson. Teach them the meaning of fear. We must stop them. What do you mean by stop them, huh? Dog whistling? What are you hinting at?
Peaceful protest. Because I definitely do identify more with liberal, but like, I definitely am against all violence for sure.
Of course. I'm
believe
likewise,
anybody-
but I do approve of self-defense. They swing at you, you beat them up. They started it.
I somewhat support that, but at the same time, I do believe that it's not right. Like, if you're provoking it, then, you know, you're just like a cunt. But if you're not provoking it, then, you know, if people are just mean, then definitely call the cops, and then, yeah, if you have a gun or something, maybe point it at them, but don't just, you know, swing at them or something. Like, wait until they start trying to fuck you up. Get it on video if possible. It's always the best option. It's like this new movie. Have you seen this new movie with the black guy?
No, I try to avoid all movies with black guys.
No, it's a political statement. Basically, It's this guy. He's like, him and his girlfriend, or him and his friend that's a girl. I don't know. Anyway, they get pulled over by a cop. The cop's trying to like provoke them and shit. You know, police brutality. But then the guy self-defensively shoots the guy because I can't remember. But the girl gets involved. The police hits the girl. I haven't seen the movie. The movie's not out yet. It comes out in a few months. It's just, this is all in the trailer, so there's no spoilers. But yeah, so the girl like gets hit, and the guy he tries to take the gun from the cop because, you know, he doesn't want the girl to get shot, and he ends up shooting the cop, you know, just out of self-defense pretty much. And he's a black guy, so there's no way he'd be able to defend himself. So they end up on the run, like a Bonnie and Clyde kind of movie. That's the kind of feels I got from the movie. I was like, that's Bonnie and Clyde. And it's pretty obvious.
Yes.
So, yeah. I mean, not exactly Bonnie and Clyde, but like Bonnie and Clyde if they were good people, not bank robbers. I mean, I can't say exactly good people, but these people definitely were just normal people. So, yeah. Well.
Oh, whoa.
What do you mean, oh, whoa, whoa? Wow.
Okay, well, that's basically my topic. Election meddling, it's going to happen. I don't like it, but it's just the way it is. People are going to say, well, look what happened in the last election. Russian interference. What, you mean those like 12 Russians that purchased like 100,000 ads on Facebook that no one looked at? They maybe influenced like maybe 1 or 2 voters.
Right, I mean, it's not... I don't see that being a really big deal either, but that's definitely the same thing. It's definitely the same concept, at least. Like, Twitter has the right to do that. It's just, like, because they're a private company. They can definitely do stuff like that. It doesn't matter. Like, there's no law in this country that says these people cannot, you know, say how their business can be run.
Oh, I'll tell you this though, I'll tell you this. It's an interesting segue into a somewhat more controversial topic, and it goes like this. So, Donald Trump. Oh, boo! Hear me out. So Donald Trump, his Twitter.
Man.
It's like an open forum. Whenever he posts something there, anything, There's going to be conversations, dialogue, so it's like an open forum. When he blocks people, it is like a violation of people's First Amendment, and that's what the Supreme Court's ruled, because you can't shut down an open forum. You are a political figure. You're a public figure, ergo the public should be able to interact with you and see your tweets. So that's that ruling done. But the Supreme Court has extended this to all public figures, other political figures, which means that now politicians like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez are now in trouble because she blocks people. In fact, Twitter statistics say she blocks more people than Trump, both daily and total. So she is actually being sued by like 2 people because they were blocked by her. And because of this Supreme Court ruling, they have a good chance of winning.
Wow. Kind of reminds me of McDonald's. You know, McDonald's like being sued by the people for having hot coffee. Like, you're being sued because you're blocked on the internet. Like,
yep.
Yeah, it's kind of a dumb reason to sue anyone. I mean, I understand kind of where they're coming from, but at the same time, it's just not. It's not that good of a reason to sue someone. Hello?
Hello. So, yes, that is an interesting little tidbit there.
I agree. I do certainly agree. Although it is understandable why you'd sue McDonald's for the coffee, though. So I'm not saying that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Speaking of discrimination, there was a guy in the United States, I don't know if he still does this, but he used to go to pubs, taverns, other, places where you could buy alcohol, and they would have ladies' night, so the ladies would get a discount on the drinks. He would go there and be declined the discount rate, and he would so successfully sue for gender discrimination, because you cannot discriminate someone based on gender. It's all there in that ye old Constitution. So he was able to win lawsuits by exploiting this, let's face it, sexist agenda.
Pretty much.
Yeah. You may see this happening with transgender folk. They transition gender, go into a bathroom, and it's like, hey, get out. It's like, hey, wait a minute, I'm a woman. I may not look like I pass for a woman, but I identify as a woman. And I had a penectomy. Hey, want to see my clit? It's like, ah!
Gross. Nobody wants to see your clit, Kiwi.
Nope. They want to see your mother. The first 10 subscribers get to see Picasso's mother's clit. Oh, look at them all pile up here.
That is an incorrect statement, and I do not. I wouldn't say that's true because it's not. It is incorrect. So incorrect. The most incorrect statement in the world. Don't you agree?
No.
Well, you should, son of a bitch. Because it's actually your mother. Remember you told me, oh yeah, my mother.
Nope.
And I said, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good. Remember? You don't remember this? Oh, well, it happened. I'm really surprised you don't remember. Maybe your memory's just bad or something. Are you getting dementia? You grandpa?
Nope. Your Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Uncle Grandpa.
No. I'm not Uncle Grandpa. Yeah, your mother is an Uncle Grandpa.
Yours.
You remember that scene from Big Fish? You ever seen Big Fish?
No.
You're boring? Okay. What was the scene in Big Fish? It's like, I don't remember exactly how it goes, but Miley Cyrus is a little kid there, and there's a few other little kids, and they say something like, oh yeah, your mother's a, I can't remember what they said, but it's like, your mother's a something. And then another kid says, yeah, your mother's a bitch. Yeah, it's funny because they're talking about your mother.
Yours.
If you say that in reference to yours, yes.
Nope, we're in reference
To
to
mine?
yours.
Like, no, Akoko no. It's a song, actually. It's where you say, no, it's a song. No. Yeah. So, what do you think about recent things?
Like what?
Like Joe Biden being attacked for being racist?
Oh. How was he attacked for being racist?
Oh, you don't watch the debates, do you?
No, I
Well,
don't. I stay away from politics. I stay away from my own country's politics.
Well, it was really funny because Kamala Harris, she pointed out that he was for segregation a long time ago. He's a racist, you know? And he got really mad. It was hilarious. Yeah, I didn't even watch the new debate, but that debate was hilarious. Everyone was just at everybody's throats. And apparently, they did the same thing on the next one. And Andrew Yang definitely is the most, what's the word?
Likeable, tolerable, acceptable.
Down to earth. The most
Right.
down to earth candidate that's on the stage, because he was like, come on, guys, like this is all like this is the whole reason why we have a reality TV star for president, because we're all just this is pretty much just all a reality TV show. So he was speaking the truth. Everybody loved it. He's definitely getting a lot more supporters from that. He was like, come on, guys, like, this is all just a stupid reality TV show. Like, let's just stop. Let's just talk politics, you know? He was actually wanting to be a politician. And everybody else is there like, yeah, fuck your mother. I'm kidding. I didn't actually say that, but they were just attacking each other.
Oh.
Like how Kamala Harris and her stance on weed is she used to put a lot of people in prison for weed, and now she's running on having legal weed and whatnot, or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, and pretty much it makes her a hypocrite. And I can't remember one of the candidates, they called her out on it, and I'm like, ooh shit. I mean, I didn't see that, but I was reading about it. I'm like, shit, they're actually calling you out on that. That's what's up. Because people shouldn't be full of shit. You know, like if you're gonna say something, like be true to yourself about it.
Yes.
You shouldn't just be somebody that wins some votes. Which I understand they have a job.
Truth?
Well, they should be. Makes them a good person if they did.
Yeah.
Good people tell the truth. I'm good people.
I'm good too.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You dare doubt me?
Yeah, I doubt you. I do doubt you. I don't believe you to be a great person.
I'm great!
I don't see you to be a bad person either, though. So, not bad.
Not bad.
Not great.
Uh,
You're no saint.
I am saint. Say it ain't so.
Weezer. No, wait, Blink-182. Both.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so, I wanna go. Turn the lights off, carry
Banging
me
your
home.
mom. Keep her ass
No.
still, and she will be filled.
That's funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It just came
It's
to
actually a
me.
funny joke.
What a slut.
What?
What?
No, I said what?
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 Huh?
You motherfucker, you heard me the first time.
Nope.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah. So, what do you think is going to happen to Call of Duty in the future?
I hope it crashes and burns.
Yeah, I said, what do you think? Bitch.
I don't know. I don't think at all. Boo!
Yeah, but what do you think will happen to it? Do you think it will eventually die off? I mean, not eventually, but like within the next like 20 years, think it'll die off? Think it'll be replaced by another series? Do you think it's like going to always be around, like how we've had NFL for the past 25 years? MLB, all those games.
Yes.
2K. Not 2K exactly, but,
If I may offer a earnest, frank analysis of this, I would say that the way that this game system goes, it's quite put in jeopardy by the monetization, because eventually people are going to get sick of it and refuse to buy them. They'll boycott the games, and the ratings will decrease, budgets will decrease, and it will mean the end of such a franchise, solely due to the lack of innovation and the perpetuation of these broken, unfair, and almost gambling systems, these loot boxes and microtransactions. And I'll tell you this, it's already starting to affect I think it was the latest Call of Duty, Black Ops 4 or something, because I'll tell you this, they had a reticle, like a crosshair, like a red one. You could buy it for like, I think it was like $3 or $4. A frickin' reticle that should be free. It should be already in the game, and yet they charge money for it. And for a lot of people, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That was the line in the sand. People rescinded their positive reviews when that microtransaction came out, which they deliberately withheld until after the reviews were already out. Same thing with what happens with the latest Crash Team Racing. That was a good game, but now all of a sudden Activision has introduced microtransactions. This is what they're doing now. Rather than packing these microtransactions into the game before launch, they do it after launch when the reviews are already out. It's a scummy move. That's why I'm not really liking this whole idea of where things are going with sports franchises. Like, I believe the latest NBA game was trashed hard, or whatever the previous one, because of microtransactions. Especially since there was glitches and bugs concerning some of them, which meant that there was like the market crashing, people got given like the extremely rare cards for free and they took them away. That's scummy. It's bullshit. Which is why I don't want to dive into these sort of games, because I know I have to put up with such things.
I also use big words sometimes.
Yes. So, to summarize my long-winded argument, where do I think this Call of Duty franchise is going? Nowhere good. Who knows? You may see them reinvent the wheel. You may see them, have a renaissance, a second coming, another Call of Duty 4, another big game. But if they keep going the way they're going with their current practices, nope, it's going to be crash and burn, and this may be the end of the franchise. And everyone cheered, yay!
It's like the not Robot Chicken. It's like the Rob Zombie song, "Sick Bubblegum." Like, you all know how we're gonna die, baby. We're gonna crash and burn, burn, burn. Yeah. So they're gonna burn. Yeah, because your mama's in the kitchen, she can't cook very well.
Nope.
Yeah.
Your mama's in the kitchen getting banged, her head's in the oven.
It was actually your mama, and she did it on purpose.
Nope.
Yeah, your mama told me, she said, I'm doing this on purpose. I said, oh shit. True, it's true. Why don't you go ask her? She'll tell you.
Nope.
Yeah. So what was that word you said earlier? You said it was one of the microtransactions that you have to buy. It's like a Robocon or something.
Reticle, like a crosshair.
Crosshair, and is that on one particular gun?
I think it's for all guns.
So no guns have crosshairs.
I don't know. I don't play the game. All I know is that there was a red reticle crosshair, whatever they got released, and people went nuts. They're like, "What the fuck is this? It's bullshit."
You say released as in like it came out after the game came out.
Yes,
so,
it came out after the game came out because they didn't want to release it and taint the review scores. They waited until the reviews came out, and then they released it.
Well, my main concern is, like, didn't people play the game before that? Like, the fuck? Is it that big of an advantage?
Some people were sick and tired of microtransactions, and this could hurt the review scores. Like I said, with Crash Team Racing, the remake, the remaster, whatever that came out, they released the the microtransactions after the reviews came out.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying does this microtransaction give you an advantage in the game?
No.
Oh, but why does it matter?
I don't know. Some people don't like microtransactions.
I don't mind them as long as it's like cosmetics.
What about Fallout 76? They said they were not going to release microtransactions that would improve gameplay. Guess what? They lied. They did release microtransactions that improved gameplay.
Those sons of bitches. I don't know what to say to that.
Yep. In fact, it could come right down to lying, which could be, false advertising, which could be illegal.
How dare they?
Yes.
I mean, they didn't just say something along the lines of, we're not going to do false transactions, or microtransactions, did they?
Yeah, they pretty much stated they weren't going to release them. At all, full stop. But they lied.
They're liars, and I guess it just shows that in the future that people aren't going to get in business.
Exactly.
It's a bad marketing move. Yeah, it's not really. I wouldn't say it's illegal in the sense of false advertising, because if it's not the packaging, I don't think it's a big deal. But because I mean, first of all, why would you put that on the packaging? Like no microtransactions, what the fuck? But at the same time, it is really bad for your consumer base. But they do know that people are going to buy the game anyway, because let's be honest, like they have a pretty dedicated fan base.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, not me, but some people.
Yep. So, I think it's about time we get on to the news.
Sure. How long has the call been going? Not call, but like podcast.
1 hour, 3 minutes.
1 hour, 30 minutes?
1 hour, 3 minutes. 103.
Oh. Okay, I was going to say, it didn't pass by that fast.
Seems a lot longer talking to you.
I can say the same.
Hey! That's rude.
Yeah, it is rude.
Yep.
Okay, news. I like to hear about the news.
It's time for the news. Okay, so the electronic. No one's interrupting me. The Electronic Software Association, the ECA, has leaked the docs of every journalist registered for E3 2019.
DOS like DOX or DOCK? DOCS.
Great spelling. DOX. People's personal information.
Okay.
So everyone that was, registering to attend to E3, their details were put into a WordPress directory that was not password protected. The spreadsheet was not password protected. So I guess someone hacked it and got over 2,000 names, emails, email addresses. So some pretty big name YouTubers are on here.
Cool.
Like,
Do you have, like iDubbbz?
No. Well, what's his real name?
Ian?
Ian...
I don't know his last name.
Ian Carter.
Okay.
He looks like such a fucking
Is it on there?
dork. No, he's not there.
Oh.
Okay.
It's kind of good. Good for him, I guess.
Good for him. Yeah, he's not here. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Yes.
Wow.
Calm down, Squidward.
Okay.
Alright, so that's pretty funny. All these journalists got their docs released.
Yeah, they should never collected the information like that. It's kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up. Alright, speaking of fucked up, the next story. So, a gang leader in Brazil tried to escape from prison by dressing up as his daughter.
That's weird.
Yes, because she visited, gave him some clothes, like a wig, makeup products, so then she dressed up as his granddaughter, 19-year-old granddaughter. No, sorry, daughter, not granddaughter, and tried to say, hey, I'm on the other side of the bars, get me out of here. And they're like, get out of here.
So it didn't work?
It didn't work. He was wearing a silicone girl's mask, long hair, dark wig, tight jeans, pink shirt with donuts on it.
The other prisoners must have liked him.
Yeah. So what the officers did is, you look a little funny, and they took the mask off. Holy shit, a mustache!
You got a pretty mouth, boy. Good old Brazilians, not afraid to look like women.
Yes.
Like their own granddaughter, or like their own daughters. Yeah.
Alright, so another news topic. Coming at you fast, so fast I almost lost it. Okay, I got it now.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
A German blogger who made up her family's Holocaust story is found dead in her Dublin apartment.
Fuck.
Yes.
Made up a Holocaust story. It's fucked up.
Yep. In June 2019, she was stripped of her Golden Blogger Award following revelations that she faked a family history of suffering in the Holocaust.
She deserves a bad person award.
Yes.
Yeah. She shouldn't be alive. That's
Yep.
bad. It's like, that's as bad as people that are, like people claiming to be veterans, but they're not actually veterans. It's really about as bad as that, if not worse. I mean, definitely worse, but like, people that are like, hey, I was in Nam, and you're like, all right, what branch were you in? They're like, Hawaii. That happened to me once. I was asking a person, I was like, it was actually a few days ago. I'm like, hey, so you're in the military, huh? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, what branch are you in? They're like, Hawaii. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's about as bad as Capri. Who knows? Maybe it was Capri. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Kinda. I mean, bad. People shouldn't say that. But I guess good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next topic. So, shut up, Bing Crosby.
Okay.
A British pupil, so he's under 18, was reported to the anti-terror wing of the police by his school for daring to play a historical war game with his father, in which they played, they could play the fascist faction.
The fuck?
Yes, war games, like on table, like Warhammer 40k or something. Little painted figurines.
Oh, that kind?
Yeah, that kind.
Oh, I was thinking like the war games from that episode of King of the Hill, where Bill's driving the tank throughout the neighborhood.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't know it was tabletop, but that was like actual tanks versus tanks, but like remote controlled or something. So where there's no danger.
Yep. So I guess he was playing that at school with his dad, and someone got scared and told his mum, and he went to Bel Air.
Yeah, that sounds about right. In West Philadelphia?
No, it's Brisson. It's those bloody limeys!
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, your mama was sitting around playing her game. Chilling all relaxed and banging your daddy. Shooting some b-ball outside your mama's school. I don't know. With a couple of guys who wanted to bang your mama. They started banging your mama in your own neighborhood. They got in one little bang, and your daddy got scared. He said, I'm moving with your mama and your auntie. No, I'm moving in with my mama and auntie in Bel Air.
And that's how you lost your own dad and mom. The audience thinks it's really fun. I don't know. I tried to rap, but I can't. Like, I'm
You're
not as
too
bad as a
white to
rapper.
rap.
Well, whenever the riots were happening, I went out and bought a television.
You're a good man,
During the
Bobby.
riots, I'm so white. During the riots, I went out and bought a television. God damn it! I love that joke. Buddha sack and whatnot.
Sack of balls, yes.
No.
I'll tell you this. Next news topic. So, where are we? Detroit. A woman, she was 80 years old and she died in her filthy hoard house full of hoarded stuff in Detroit, and her pet dog and rats ate her face.
Cool.
Reminds me of
I feel like
Malcolm
I've heard
in the
that
Middle. Yeah, reminds me of Malcolm in the Middle. Like, how did Grandma die? Cats ate her face.
Cool. I feel like I've heard that one before, though.
Yep, that's early season when Francis was still in military school.
No, I mean, I've heard of, like, a guy dying and this dog, like, eating him so he lives, because, nobody feeds a dog. He doesn't have anything to eat, except for his owner.
Yeah, reminds me of Gerald's Game from Stephen King, when the husband has the heart attack and dies and lands on the floor. The dog eats the corpse.
Yeah, pretty much. Very similar scenario.
Yeah, so I guess this old lady's cousin came over and found her body, and it was being eaten by the dog and rats.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Alright, time for something a bit more homely. Something more your speed. So, Ronald Reagan called African diplomats monkeys in recently unearthed audio tapes.
Cool.
Yes,
Kind of
former US
funny.
President Ronald Reagan has described African delegates to the UN as monkeys.
So it gets continue.
Yeah, he made the comment in a 1971 telephone call to then President Richard Nixon. There is something wrong with these niggers.
I hear you, Reagan. I hear you loud and clear.
Well, it gets Roseanne gets her off the wire. He gets her out of trouble. Because at least then you can say Roseanne's like a president.
Roseanne? From the TV show?
Yeah, she got in trouble because she called one senator or something like that a monkey. Said she looked like a monkey.
Ow.
Yeah, Lodi. I just realized my mom speaks like Buck Strickland, kinda.
Yep.
Okay, I shouldn't do that.
Ronald Reagan says, quote, "To see those monkeys from the African countries, damn them, they're still uncomfortable wearing shoes."
What? That's what he's talking about? Like shoes?
Yes.
It's like they wear Michael Jordans all the time.
To see those monkeys from those African countries, damn them, they still are uncomfortable wearing shoes.
Oh, like shoeless Joe Jackson. Okay, that makes sense.
They wear Jordans. This is back in the 70s. Jordan.
Yeah, but I mean, like basketball shoes. Doesn't have to be Michael Jordan himself.
I wear Jordans. Who's Jordan? He's not born yet.
Oh, he was born, for sure.
Yes.
It's like saying I have a birdhouse skateboard. Like, what's a skateboard?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, good old Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan. I mean, he's an old man. It's understandable. They're all fucking racist.
That's just how they talk back then.
Well, not exactly. I mean, They didn't call them apes. They used another word that I don't want to say because I don't want to be killed.
But that's just how people talk back then. I mean, my grandma called me a porch monkey.
Yeah. Like, that's not a slur. Blink is. Like, Randall, what the fuck? What? I'm taking it back. It's terrible. It's very bad. It's probably one of the best scenes ever.
Yes. Alright, new topic.
News.
Yes. News. Come on, say the line. News.
News.
Right, new topic. A 7-year-old boy in India. He had an occasional toothache. Let's look in his mouth. He has 526 teeth inside his jaw.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. His teeth are of variable sizes, range from the smallest at 0.1 millimeter to the largest at 3 millimeters. Oh, so they're very, very tiny teeth.
I see.
They have a small crown, enamel, and small roots. They're all fully grown, like little teeth. Yes, despite the number of teeth, he wasn't in much pain. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, that's more teeth than I have.
More teeth than the Osmond family.
Probably. Probably more teeth than the Brady Bunch.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know about the Brady Bunch, but a lot of teeth, though.
Alright, so, I left the most fucked up story for last as always. Here's the last one.
Alright.
UK's first sex doll brothel faces backlash as prostitutes fear going out of business.
Aren't they illegal?
Nope, not in Britain.
Well, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So, in Gateshead, in the UK, they've got a brothel love doll. You can try before you buy. You can try the realistic sex dolls before you pay £2,000 for them.
Alright, what do you think about that?
Oh, it's £100 per hour. That's like
Jeez.
200 my dollars. That's like,
That's $150.
yeah.
Yeah, that's way too much.
Yeah, for that price you can have an actual lady.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're probably good. It's probably more expensive than a regular prostitute.
Yes. Yep. Try before you
Not that I
buy,
know
before you
prices,
buy them.
but just guesstimating here. Well, no, because I think the ones in Las Vegas are like probably like 500 to 1,000. I mean, I've never been to Vegas, but heard of the movie once.
Yes.
Yeah. But what do you think about that? What do you think about the sex robot industry?
It's
Good?
creepy.
Bad?
Creepy as hell, but if it can help potential rapists and sex offenders getting their fix and rather than going out there and taking it out on innocent men and women and kids, then sure, I support it insofar as people should have the freedom of choice to be able to buy and use them, but personally, they're not for me.
Okay. So what do you think about just prostitution in general? That's a very controversial topic.
Yeah.
We never cover.
Yeah, like I said, I'm of the personal liberty sort of person, libertarian. If you want to, sell your body for money, for favors, services, then sure, go for it.
I agree that I think that there should be a heavy regulations with it. Like, you should have a license for sure. Definitely be checked between every person, rather. Like, definitely got to charge an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, if you just happen to sell your body for some sex and it's a one-time thing, I think that's fine. But if you're like a regular prostitute, yeah, you should, be licensed. Medical checkup and all that. Make sure you're clean.
Yeah, medical checkups for like if you're doing bear, you know.
Yeah.
If there's protection involved, then I guess it shouldn't be bad. But like it should definitely be mandatory that they get checked like constantly, because on top of that, you know, if they were to charge a whole lot, it wouldn't happen very often, right? And even if it were to, they wouldn't have to have it all the time either. Because, you know, if you get like $1,000 for one time having sex, you know, you're going to go to the doctor, then that makes you not work the next day, but all that money compensates for the lost day.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's definitely a way to work around.
Right, we've got some good news and bad news, Mrs. Slutson. The bad news is that you have crabs and syphilis, but the good news is that the crabs is eating the syphilis and they'll be poisoned and they'll die off, so in the end you'll have none.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Had to fall to lose it all.
Your mama's clothes had to fall to lose it all.
I get it, because your mother's a slut.
Yours.
And if that were true, then how come it's yours?
It's yours. Lincoln Park. I'm linking arms with your mother in the park.
Nope.
I went with your mother through State Park in New York, you know, with the horse and carriage. Yeah, we went on a nice ride. But then she cheated on me with the horses.
Your mother cheated on your daddy with me.
Nope.
Yeah, it's true. Guarantee you. That shit really happened, dog.
Nope. Never happened. Never.
Yeah, it did.
So that's pretty much it for the news hour. Hour? Oh, not even half an hour.
Yeah, hour? I mean, hour. Yeah. Wait, is it half an hour?
The news of 20 minutes.
20 minutes, really?
Yeah. You know, 60 minutes is such long and boring. Let's do it 3 times as fast, so it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's just not even 60 minutes anyway. It's more like 44 minutes plus commercials.
Hey, honey, have you seen this new show? It's called 44 Minutes with Commercials.
Be like, oh boy, it's my favorite show. Yeah, really, mine too. Like, oh lordy, we have so much in common. Yay.
I filled up my TiVo with it.
TiVo? People use TiVo?
I don't know what you have.
I definitely don't have TiVo.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, didn't they have an episode of South Park about that?
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't remember what happened in the episode, but I remember TiVo. That's where I first learned about it. Yeah. So, what's your favorite episode of South Park?
The one where they bang your mama.
They didn't do that.
Oh, it's the episode I'm a Little Bit Country, where Cartman electrocutes himself in water with a TiVo full of colonial documentaries from the History Channel to give himself a flashback. Yeah,
I love that one. Goes back in time with Benjamin Franklin, eats his cake and has his cake and eats it too.
Oh, what a greedy guts.
Yeah, he's a little fat bastard. Kind of like a mother.
Yours. Your mother's greedy. She has a cream pie and she eats it too.
Gross. See, that's actually a reference to your mother.
Your mother.
Well, I would agree, but it's not true.
And we just want to give a shout out to our favourite listener. What's her name again? Kristen Bernstack?
Almost. Except it's not it.
Still listen.
What?
Does she still listen to the show?
I don't know. We've been on pause for 2 weeks.
Oh. Maybe she does. And I'll tell you this. Shortly after our last episode, so it's like 2 weeks ago, a bit less than 2 weeks ago, we got another subscriber to our YouTube channel.
Oh, did we? What was it? Oh, wait. Was it Angie?
The username was Endless Horizons. Could have been.
Yeah,
Angie.
that's Angie. Yeah.
Angie. Didn't
Yeah, she listens
need
to
to
podcasts
make
while
you
she
cry.
Yeah, she the best.
Yeah, that song's
Almost
from the
better than
Rolling
you.
Stones.
No, not the song. Okay, sure.
You may say it's a song for grandpa and grandma. It's an old song. Yeah, well, this old song better than your modern song, son.
Your mama's your uncle grandpa.
Yours.
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 Yours. Not mine, yours.
Only yours.
Only yours.
Yours. Okay, so cool.
Yours.
We've got Angie a subscriber. Yay! I'm gonna remember you forever, babe.
Don't say that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna forget.
Oh, that was funny. Good lord. You should be a comedian.
Alaska.
Holy shit. No, Hawaii.
Oh, and I tell you this, I've blocked Gurpreet on Skype, but I can still see his goddamn messages in the group chat. He's like, howdy, hey, yo.
Oh, what a stupid ass. Good old Gurpreet. Boy. Gurpreet is such a... I don't know, if any of you guys in the future that are listening, if any of you guys know Gurpreet, well, please message him and say, fuck you. Just please do that. Like, I will, I don't know, I'll give you a congratulatory shout out or something. I don't know, what can you really do to our podcast?
It'll be funny. And here's a shout out to Mr. Bob who did that. Thanks. Now moving on.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Adolf. I see you said not to worry about this this Capri boy ever again. I hope that doesn't mean anything bad.
Yeah.
Or you said you sent him to a camp? Oh, okay.
Adolf says he doesn't like big-nosed people. Why? Because they've got an infection or something? Their noses are big? Because they're snorting coke, their nose is big?
You can't snort a drink, motherfucker.
Yeah, you can.
I guess you could, but...
You
people
can.
can't.
My Dr. Pepper told me.
That was stupid.
Thank you.
No problem.
My favourite soft drink is probably Lift. Lift my hand up your mama's skirt.
Lift my hand up your mother's ass.
Nope. And I don't like drinking soft drinks. It did too much sugar.
Sugar!
Sugar, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Your mom's my candy
You're my
girl.
Candy girl.
And I cannot stop banging her. No matter where your mama are.
What?
You're not singing Celine Dion?
No.
Oh.
No, it's a band from the 60s.
Oh.
Yeah,
When I
Spicy
wake
on it.
up, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes to bang your mom.
Gonna be the da-da-da-da-da-da. I would walk 500 miles to your mama's house. Then I would walk the other 500 to your mama's house.
Nope.
Doesn't make sense. I would walk 500 miles to be the man that walked 1,000 miles and wound up at your door. Blah, 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 blah. I'm such a good singer, aren't I? I should definitely try out for American Idol with that song.
Yeah, you
Like,
should.
I would walk 1,000 miles and I would walk 500 more. Yeah, Simon, if he's even on the show at the time, he'd probably be like, "You're a good singer." I say, I know.
Get off the
Sure.
stage! Why should I? Because you're the winner! Come
Get
your
off the stage!
Come
Shut
get your
up, Mom.
trophy! Get off the stage! Shut up, bitch!
Like, damn it, Mom, I told you not to come. Yeah, so, that's true. I did tell your mama not to come.
Nope. Your
And
mother
she said,
came regardless.
That's true, it actually happened. I was there. She said, I'm going to come. I said, ooh.
Yeah.
Turns out she was talking about it at the show.
Took your mother backstage and the black security guard recognized her. Bitch, is that you? Hi, Tyrone. Come on in, bitch.
I love you, bitch. What's that from? I don't know.
You were so kind and polite and sweet. Thanks, bitch.
Yeah, that does sound kind of like your stepfather.
Nope, yours. When he gets
Does
his
it, though?
parole from prison. Those few precious days before he commits a crime and goes back into prison.
No, it never happened, dog. Yeah,
Always happened.
doesn't make sense.
So yes, last week Picasso was occupied, his father showed up, but he was able to get rid of him. It's like, you want a drink, Dad? It's like, yeah. It's like, do you want some ice? And looks like, Dad, where'd you go? He ran away because I said ice.
No.
Yes.
No ice. No ice. I like room temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like some
water.
people put ice in drinks. I don't like that. It makes it too cold and it waters it down.
Yeah, I don't like to be watered down usually. Except for like maybe like some sort of alcoholic beverages, like maybe a screwdriver. That'd be alright. Sometimes.
Yes. Screwdriver your mama.
No.
So can I have a drink on the rocks? It's like, no, I'd rather bang your mama on the rocks.
Shut up, James Bond.
My name is Bond. James Bond. I want your mama
name
shaken,
is-
not stirred.
It's true, I would like your mama to be shaking. Not like a seizure, though. I want her to shake her body.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
I think I did a cover of that song once.
Oh.
Like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, trust me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm pretty good at singing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You will be the next
was it?
American Idol.
You'll be the next Egyptian idol. You
I know.
go through the crack in the earth.
And I'll
Yes.
tell you this, you can combine your love of singing with your love of Spanish. Sing a Spanish song.
Yeah, good idea. Like
That one by
a
Green
Spanish
Day.
song. They don't have a Green Day song that's in Spanish.
Isn't it like Little Girl or something?
Viva la Gloria. That's not in Spanish.
Sing it all in
Like,
Spanish.
little girl, why are you crying? Inside your restless soul, your heart is dying. Little one, your soul is virgin. I don't know. It's not one of my favorite songs. Just a junkie preaching to the choir. Run away. People don't want to hear me sing. From the river to the stream. Fuck you guys. Yeah, but really though, it's a okay song. It's just not one of my favorites.
Oh, you can sing that Megadeth song that's in Spanish.
Sweating bullets.
Wrong one.
Yeah. Yesterday I was on the phone with Angie, and she brought up Sweating Bullets.
Yes.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, does she actually like Megadeth?
Yeah,
You gotta introduce me to her!
No.
Uh.
No. Well, maybe, but like, yeah. I call dibs.
Okay.
What a romantic way to say that. Genius, right?
It's like, do you think our relationship can be salvaged? It's like, I don't know, how'd you meet? Oh, Darren recommended me to her, and it's like, oh, it's doomed. Tainted. Soiled it!
Soiled it like your mother soiled the bed last night.
Your mum soils her diaper.
Yeah, no, she cool though.
That's
really
cool,
cool.
I like that.
Yeah, sweating bullets.
Sweaty
that only knows me
bullet.
Yeah.
Hello, me. Meet the real me.
Oh my god, I remember
way
that.
of life, banging your mama.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, she was talking about how Dave Mustaine, how he sounds like, or not how he sounds like Metallica, but like how that song from Megadeth. She named that song from Megadeth. I can't remember what it was. It was off Symphony of Destruction. I think it's the album name, right? Is that the album name or the song name? Okay, good. It was one of those songs. She didn't. I think she said which one it is. I just can't remember what it was. But anyway, yeah, and I was like, that Dave Mustaine was in Metallica, right? And she's like, yeah, no. So it wasn't that. She's like, yeah, just you can hear the influence,
Yes.
And yeah, you can. I mean, I don't know the song, but it wouldn't surprise me. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You sound like what's the guy's name? Duffman.
Ooh,
Duffman.
Yeah.
Duffman is here to party. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's not a real superhero.
He is to me.
They're like a wimpy British kid.
Yep.
Stop him! I'm gonna beat you up!
It's like, get out of here, little boy. Go back to school.
School.
I'm too cool for school. I'm too cool.
And then his mother's like,
he-
Jimmy, come home.
Not now, mother.
Wrestle with Jimmy. Wrestle with Jimmy.
Jimmy ate your mama.
It just takes
Jimmy
some
ate your
time to bang your mama every night.
Actually, Jimmy Eat World just played here a few days ago, or yeah, it was I think 27th.
Did you see them?
No, I didn't see them. They were here with the Third Eye Blind. By the way, I hear myself, so the viewers can definitely hear me. So, listeners rather, not viewers. Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I need some water.
Bring me some water. Just bring me some candy before I go.
That's a song by an Irish guy.
Ronan Keaton? Bono?
No, the guy's Irish. Maybe he's Scottish. I don't know. Hard to say. They're all the same.
Sinead O'Connor?
No. The guy's name is Paolo Nutini.
Sounds very Scottish.
I don't know. It sounds Italian to me. You're like Paolo Nutini? What the fuck? If your name's a child that.
Sounds like the kind of name where if you say it just like the first name or the surname, it doesn't really make sense, but if you say it all together, then it makes sense.
Yeah, like Paolo? What the fuck? Nutini? What the fuck? Paolo Nutini? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is very funny. It's rather humorous. I definitely do believe that is a bone in the body.
Yes. So you better write this down for your comedy list.
I'm not gonna write that shit down.
Write it down. See, when you go on stand-up, you need cue cards. I can't even read my own writing.
What does that say? What did he say?
What? What did he say? Chocolate! What? What did you say?
Chocolate! You said chocolate! Good lord. That's so bad. Not really bad, it's just, good lord.
Yes.
Fucked up.
Michael Jackson bad,
That was
not
shit.
Michael Jackson touching little kids bad.
That's fucked up. Oh shit.
Yes.
Reminds me when I rose with your mama.
Nope. Me with yours.
Yeah. No, not true. No, didn't happen.
Always.
You gotta remember you're a liar.
You're the liar.
Nope.
Yep.
Not true at all. See, I've never lied in my life. I actually pride myself on honesty. Yeah, it's true, actually. I do pride myself on honesty. I am the most honest person you'll ever meet.
Yes.
And
When you
Kiwi
die,
here.
nope.
What?
You die and go to heaven, St. Peter's going to go, well, you're not getting into heaven because you're a liar.
Oh, actually, he'll say that to you.
You.
He'd be like that Kiwi bitch is a bitch. He's a liar.
Nope. St. Peter's going to give me a high five. It's going to go, you banged Picasso's mother. High five.
High five. No, he won't say that. He'd probably say
the second coming,
fire.
Jesus is going to beam down to earth, bang your mum, and go right back up to heaven. I have found the Lord, dick.
The second coming of your mother will be in. I mean,
Nope.
God damn it. The second coming will be in your mother.
Nope.
Yeah. You'll have a little Jesus.
Jesus is going to pin down your mother by her wrists and her ankles, bang her so hard she's going to have stigmata.
Yeah, I got a message from your mother, and it wasn't really a message. I just heard her over saying it. I mean, I overheard her saying it, and she was saying, Jesus Christ. So it seemed like that she was like being rocked back and forth. So it seems like that perhaps she was shaking from fear because she saw Jesus Christ, and then I heard her say, "Oh God." So that was her confirming it.
Nope.
That's her confirming that Jesus was in the proximity.
It was in proximity. She's like a Geiger counter. How can you tell Jesus is here? Oh God! Oh Jesus! There, see, Jesus right there.
See? Yeah.
Yes.
It reminds me of Hank. Hank the Hill. Like whenever he's in charge of hell.
Clean burning hell, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what?
What? I tell your mama what.
I'll tell you what? What? Your mama says what? What?
In your mama's butt.
No.
Yes.
Your mama's in the butt. I mean, your mama's in the asshole person.
Yours.
Your mother's the what in the asshole person.
Your mother's an asshole, but Tyrone likes that ass.
Yeah, your mother's an asshole, but luckily nowadays people love the ass. Yeah, it has its own porn section. You like asshole? Here's an asshole.
How would you know that there's a ass section in porn?
Because you sent me a link to it, you son of a bitch.
You browse it yourself. You hear that, Angie? He browses porn by himself. He should be browsing it with you.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you both browse porn. And she's like, I like that. And it's like, it's a bunch of black people.
No.
Get out of my house. Exodus.
Bob Iron.
No, that's the
Nine
Halloween
Iron.
episode of King of the Hill.
Yeah. I know. With that dumb lady.
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
mother's sex room will be on time, under budget, and overly sexy.
I don't get it.
It's your mother's sex room.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
just
think a
wasn't
lot
sure.
of things.
Yeah, I think a whole lot. I'm always thinking. Like, my brain is just constantly going. It's like, think.
Yeah, you're always thinking about the BBC. And I don't mean
Well-
the British Broadcasting Company.
Yeah, I was gonna say the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch the BBC channel.
I do, but not that BBC.
Your mother watches the BBC. I walked in, I called her, and she's like, oh, I was just looking for the sports. And I was like, damn, bitch, you're gonna catch these balls in your mouth.
Gross. So you identify as a bitch?
Nope, you. It's on your birth certificate. Gender, bitch.
I'm confused now because you told me earlier before the call. You said I identify as a bitch now.
Nope, that's what you said, and I was like, oh. I don't think we should tell the listeners that. They'll be a bit scared. Well, now they know they're scared.
Well, that's what I said about you. I was like, probably shouldn't tell people about that. It's very unprofessional. And you're like, no, I want everybody to know. I was like, okay.
Nope, just
Yes,
you.
Kiwi. No, that actually happened.
No, it didn't actually happen.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
All right. Well, listeners, who are you going to believe? Me or Kiwi? Like, come on.
Alright, so everybody, we want you to, like, text these two numbers and it'll cost $1 each. So you vote for Kiwi, that's $1. And if you vote for Picasso, that's $1. Either way, we make money.
Exactly. Well, not really money, but donate all the money, and if you're right, then I'll shout your name out or something.
Yes. Knowing our luck, it'll probably be Adolf who wins again.
Yeah, that guy's pretty good.
He's
He
our
knows
best
exactly.
listener.
Exactly. He's much better than that Kristen Brunelleschi girl.
Yeah, contact her. Find out what she's up to these days. Make sure one of the things that she's doing these days is listening to the show.
I'm kidding. She's really good. She's great. She listens a whole lot more than your mother. Your mother told me I'm gonna listen to your podcast every day. Look what happened. She didn't listen.
Nope. Well, actually, you're true, because she doesn't listen. She doesn't want to listen.
See?
She says because
See?
that dumb bitch Picasso's on it. If it was just you, Kiwi, I'll listen, but Picasso, that's a deal breaker. And I'm like, damn, I gotta go solo.
Actually, what happened when she told me that it was you, she said, don't tell fucking Kiwi this, but he's a little bitch. I don't want to listen to him. I said, you sure? She said, hell yeah, bitch. He's a little bitch.
Nope.
Oh, you don't have to believe it, but it's true.
Reality is that in which you close your eyes, it doesn't disappear. I close my eyes. Your mother's still naked in front of me.
That's not true. It's actually your father in front of you.
Yours.
Yours.
You open your eyes, you see a penis. You close your eyes, you open them again, you see two penises. You're like, God damn it! I'm in heaven!
Nah, I don't say that. That's actually what you say.
No, that's you.
Well, if it's what I say, then how come that's what you say?
Say what you say. I hate that song.
No, it's what you say.
Oh, you would know the song.
Yeah, they have a Saturday Night Live skit over it.
Oh, I never watched that.
Yeah, with Shia LaBeouf and all the other Saturday Night Live guys like Andy Samberg. Charlie Manuel. what you say, and that's all for the best.
Right, so I think it's about time we start winding down and saying our goodbyes.
30 minutes.
Please make these goodbyes fast. I got a hot date with your mother tonight.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. We are very, what's the word? I never remember this fucking word. We're very honored. We're very honored to have such dedicated listeners, and we're very happy that you guys spend 2 hours of your day with us, at least 2 hours of your day with us every, well, if you made it this far, then for fucking 28 hours. So thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. And let's be honest, I'm the one recording this, and I'm probably never going to listen back over this. So you guys have more dedication than I do in listening to this.
Can you understand this guy? We go through all this trouble to make these episodes. He doesn't even listen to them.
Why the fuck would I listen to it? It's me talking.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to it either. I upload it, I never listen to it again.
Same. But the thing is, I mean, but the thing is, though, we're already listening to it because we're the ones doing it. Like, we're already talking.
At least it'll make some interesting listening material 5 to 10 years from now. It's like, hey, remember that podcast? Yeah, let's listen to it. You, your mama, yours. It's like, we did this for hours?
Exactly, and then you'll understand why I'm like, oh yeah, let's skip a week. I skip a week of this? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I can't do this every week. I mean, I can do your mother every week.
No, I don't think that's right.
No breaks from your mother's bedroom. If I skip a week, she sends me death threats.
Oh, that's bad. Death threats.
So I have to smack her with my wiener. How dare you send death threats?
There's a song called My Weena by Bowling for Soup. It's about a dog. A wiener dog. Like, I want you to play with my dingling. That's Chuck Berry. My dingling, I want you to play with my dingling.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. I want your mama to play with my dingling. Yeah. Have you ever heard that song by Chuck Berry?
No. I don't listen to Chuck
like,
Berry. Your mother listens to Dingleberry.
Who?
I don't know. What the hell is a dingleberry? I hear it all the time.
I don't know. I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. Who cares?
I don't remember. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know you, but you know me. Dale, is that you?
Wait, you got the other way around.
Got your mother the wrong way around.
I know you, yeah. I know you, but you don't know me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of a side note, I think my PS3 controller and my PS4 controller are dying. I plugged them into the computer and it doesn't seem to really acknowledge their existence. That sucks!
Yo. Yeah, it does suck.
So, yeah, it's a hard time to be a gamer. Gamers rise up.
Dark night. Boo doo doo boo. It's a dark night. That's a song from Dusk Till Dawn.
Bang, I'm on from Dusk to Dawn.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your mother
Yeah.
starred in a movie, Dawn of the Horny Dead.
No.
Yep.
Your father starred in a film that was called Backdoor Sluts 9, starring your father as one of the backdoor sluts.
Nope. Yours.
Yeah. Yours.
Oh my god, it's a really good movie.
Really good movie. No, it's not.
My
Yeah.
precious.
Shut up, Butters!
Yeah. No. Yeah, no Butters. I cannot believe it's not Butters.
It's Butters. That's me.
It's Butters. I don't know what I was going to do.
Your mother's nickname was
Emma
Butters.
Butters.
She eats butter and shoves it up her butt.
I get it. You said butter. It sounds like butt.
Your mother's got a little bubble butt, and I want to burst it with my wiener. Poke, poke. Hand kill, no ass bitch.
Gross. Yo, Mama doesn't have an ass.
Yours.
Your Mama got the AIDS.
Your mother doesn't have an ass, but she has a donkey.
Remember that episode of Family Guy where it's
No.
like, I told you to get your fat ass out of here, and then it's a guy with a fat donkey. Yeah, it was funny.
Your mother got double penetrated by Mr. Ed and Francis the Talking Mule.
Francis the Talking Mule?
Yeah, it was like a competitor to Mr. Ed.
I think you mentioned that before, I just don't remember it.
Yeah, it's weird. Your mother got banged by Dr. Doolittle. Oh, he did her a lot.
He must have been a pretty bad doctor.
Thought your mother was a hippo or something.
The thing is, your mother was the hippo.
Nope, yours. Your mother's a hungry, hungry hippo. Hungry for dicks, balls, and cum.
Your mother's the hippo, Colonel Sanders.
Yours.
Your mother has the hips of a hippo.
Nope, yours. Hips of
No,
a
that's
hippo.
actually right.
No, yours.
Yeah. Do hippos even have hips?
I don't know.
Because if they do, your mother might be a hippo.
Well, the next time you bang a hippo, find out. Hold its hips.
Yeah.
Break into the zoo. What is that guy Picasso doing?
He even has hips.
Reminds me of that episode of Malcolm Middle where they go to the zoo.
Of course, it reminds you of Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, if it's not The Simpsons, it's Malcolm Middle.
Yeah. Look at Malcolm in the Middle.
I got an impulse to watch all the episodes again, so I just watched a few YouTube clips and now I'm good.
Oh. I had the impulse to watch that 70s show, and here I am binge watching it. I'm on season like 3, 4, 2. I don't know. Actually, 2, I think.
You probably
How many
watched
times?
every episode 37 times in a row.
In a row?
You must identify as Fez.
In a row?
Hello, I want to fuck some woman.
Woohoo!
Rat. So, how many women has your mother banged?
I don't know, and I don't want to answer.
Can you ask her?
No. If I ask
Can
her,
you
she's going to
ask?
give me a cursive answer full of curses.
They're saying cursive.
Yeah, cursive, full of curses.
No, cursive like in cursive.
Yeah, all the swear words will be in cursive.
No, just cursive.
Shut up! It was a funny joke and you keep ruining it.
Kind of like how your mother ruined
Your face.
Nope. Yours.
Yeah, you ruined that joke, bitch.
Nope.
It was a funny joke.
Your mother birthed you
No,
out right into a waffle iron.
Your mother burst you out onto your father, who's a big fat fuck.
Nope. Yours.
Yours.
Right.
No, that actually happened.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Your birth story is X-rated. Ew.
So is yours.
Everyone's. Even Jesus.
Yeah, nobody wants to rate that a PG.
It's like, I want to get out this this DVD of like childbirth so I can show my children how it works, and they're like, you're a sick fuck.
Yeah, like, no, that's rated X. Rated sex? Cool.
Oh, rated X. Well, my son is 12 years old, so he's old enough.
Because X is 10?
Yes.
That's funny.
It's rated XL. Oh, well, my son's 4, so he's old enough.
That's funny.
Alright, so it's about time to go. We gotta say goodbye and get out of here for the 30th fucking time.
Why?
Because I gotta go and start dinner.
Oh. That's kind of a good reason. How long has this been going on?
2 hours, 2 minutes.
Wow. Is that the call or the actual recording?
Actual recording.
Kick ass. Right. I guess that's long enough for our podcast. I mean, to be honest, just from past few minutes, it's been us rambling for a little bit, so
Past
yeah,
2
we probably
minutes.
should stop.
I mean, the past 2 hours we've been rambling.
Well, aren't those minutes?
Yes.
Ramble on.
See?
Sing my song.
Yeah, like, Hotel Lady, sing this song, doo-da, doo-da.
The cutie bang mama is 5 miles long. Doo doo da doo.
Yo mama's a doo-da day, yo mama's a doo-da day. Yo mama bangs old men, oh the doo-da day.
Nope.
Well, guys, as I said earlier, because, you know, we don't say bye here at the Kiwi and Picasso Show. That has been the episode for the Kiwi and Picasso Show, and we will see you guys next week, perhaps. As I said last time that we didn't see you guys next week. We will see you guys next time on the Kiwi and Picasso Show,
Yes!
and we hope you guys have a good week.
Yeah, good week. Better than me. So I'll tell you this. We want to say thank you and goodbye to all our patrons and listeners. Christina Burstel, Angie, Mr. Adolf. And that's about it. That's pretty much it.
Who's Jay Stalin?
I have no idea.
Strange.
I don't know who Jay is. But we're stalling
Oh.
for time here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mao
Well-
Zedong? Dong.
You said dong. Oh my god, that was a good one. Good lord. You need to write comedy or something.
Yeah, I write, you deliver.
Exactly, that's stand and deliver.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Mao Zedong. You get it? You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Laugh!
I got it the first time.
I get
I
a
got
dollar
it.
for every chuckle I get. I'm gonna flood this place with laughing gas.
$1 for every chuckle? That's not bad.
So, that's $3.
Holy shit, that's such an easy game to play. Yeah, most people get like $10 an hour. Like, you know how easy it is to get 7 chuckles in an hour?
Deliver to corpses. Just say silly shit, they'll laugh. Book a penis.
Why would corpses say that? And why would corpses laugh at that?
Yes, they will.
Yes.
The souls will come back just to laugh.
Okay.
Okay. You can also do some underarm farting.
How about over the arm farting?
Or
What actual farting?
underball farting.
Underwater farting?
Under the ball farting.
What? Under my balls?
Yeah. And don't
No.
think about it too much, okay? You'll go blind.
I won't go blind. I have 2 eyes.
Yeah, well, I have no idea what's going on.
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, I have 2 eyes too. They're both looking at your mama.
That's funny. Not very smart, but funny.
Well, that's what you
Kind
get
of
on
like,
the show.
kind of like
Funny and
comedians.
smart.
Pick 'em up.
Some money. That's what we want. We want some money.
Yeah, if you guys were to give us money, if you guys were to donate, we will do cool stuff like thank you guys and stuff.
Yeah, and that Chinese billionaire listening before, we didn't mean anything about slanty eyes. Please donate.
Yeah, no, we have eyes.
Yeah, we
Everybody
have
has
normal
eyes.
function eyes, and we're not going to make you upset.
We don't discriminate against disabilities.
Yeah, though when I look at hot Asian chicks, I do slap my eyes when I look at them. Oh, me likey!
Yeah, like our impersonations are they're not limited to Asians. We can always stop that just for the Asian crowd. If you guys were to pay us a certain amount, perhaps maybe a few $1,000s. I mean, just no pressure.
Hey, that's a good way of ending bigotry in the world. Bribery. Don't make fun of Jewish people. Okay. Don't make fun of blacks. Okay.
Genius. Yeah, like $500. We'll be happy, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't tell any offensive jokes. Where are the jokes? We don't have any. You banned them all.
Yeah. Where's the audience? We don't need an audience. We're rich. Isn't that the goal? Be so offensive that people pay to stop being offensive. Wow.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You don't think it's funny?
Yeah, it's funny. Hey, if we don't make enough money doing this, we can sell chocolate. Chocolate!
We're gonna sell chocolate.
Yes.
Chocolate. I remember chocolate. Chocolate. Sound like a Jew.
Sounds like you.
You. Kind of reminds me of you.
Reminds me of your mother. I come over and was like, hey, baby, and she's like, did you bring the chocolate?
Chocolate. Chocolate.
No, but I bought the chocolate. Zzz.
Nope.
Cocklet.
That's
Yeah, this
not
cock is lit.
Kind of like the black guy you put in a tree because you're fucking racist.
You.
They didn't do that.
Hey, reminds me of that cartoon series that you did, the Darren Show.
Right.
I think you drew like a little tree and it was like a black guy in it or something.
Nah, I don't remember.
It's the type of thing that you think is funny at the time, but it'll come back to haunt you. How do you explain this? Oh, I was young, dumb, and in love.
I don't remember a black guy being in that.
Maybe it's the Mandela effect. I'm remembering wrong.
Probably. I don't remember there being a black guy. You mean the one that says "mwah ha 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 ha"?
Yeah, probably.
No, that was a white guy. He just had black hair.
What do you do for a living? Yo, mama!
Oh, you mean the one that's like, "Yo, mama," right?
No, the one before it. I think it's the one where you get locked outside the house or something.
No, that's the last one. So the one where you shoot, or the one where there's a shooting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a guy with black hair. It's not a black guy.
Oh! Never mind.
Yeah, that's not bad. Jeez, are we ever gonna end this episode?
Yes, we're going to end it. You want to do a countdown to the ending?
No.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys and girls, especially you, Angie. Angie, didn't mean to make your mama cry.
Is that supposed to be Outcast?
No, it's meant to be frickin' Rolling Stones.
I don't listen to the Rolling Stones.
I'm rolling my stones inside your mama's mouth.
Is that supposed to be slang for testicles?
Yes. You ain't got the stones. Yeah, you do.
Stones. I think that's also something to do with weight.
Yeah, it's what British people weigh themselves with.
Yeah, like he lost 4 stone.
What's
He got
a
4
stone?
That's that thing that you, well, it's made out of a lot of, compression in the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I lost 10 pounds. Really? Where all the dogs go?
Oh my god, that is a funny one. 10 pounds. If that's where dogs live. Oh man, that's funny. Can we do the countdown?
Yes, we can do the countdown now. For real this time, for real.
Alright, 3.
Well, any fucking time, sweetheart.
2.
What are you waiting for? Christmas?
1.
3, 2, 1. Teen Titans.
0. Alright guys, it's been a good episode. See you guys next week.
Yep.
Catch you guys on the flip.
Flip your mama over in bed.
Yours.
Especially you, Angie. Angie.
No.
Okay, I'll solve.
Catch you guys.